I'm trying to buy no new clothing in 2025, and I know you can't really tell today with my, paint fit on, but I really, really, really love clothes. And there's a few reasons for this decision. Number one, I saw a video that said everything you ever owned is still on Earth somewhere, and it like really, really, really freaked me out. Number two, I definitely have been over consuming clothes in the last, decade of my life. And I think part of that is because I like can't really find what I want, so I buy more thinking that's going to be what I want. And that leads me into my third reason. I really like making clothes, and whenever I make clothes, I can make it exactly what I want. I really only know how to crochet and knit right now, but I really want to learn how to sew this year. But here is an example of something that I crocheted recently and then how I styled it. I love this fit. It feels like me. I feel so cute. It's so fun. It's so unique. And it has the benefit that it was a lot of fun to make. So it was like a whole activity to also make it. I've watched a lot of videos from people who are doing no-buy years or different types of no-buy years, and they always seem to have like a list of rules for themselves. So I made myself a list of rules for my no-buy or low-buy clothing year. Rule number one, I can thrift clothes. When I say no new clothes, I mean no new clothes. I can buy thrifted clothes, I can buy secondhand or vintage clothes. Basically, anything that otherwise is probably going to end up in the trash, I can still buy. Number three, I can still make clothes. Now I know that I'm still like buying material to turn into clothes, but I think that for me this is still like a good solution because I am still like avoiding fast fashion and I am still making clothing that I really enjoy. I think I am going to make an exception for workout clothes. I've really been getting back into working out lately, and y'all, I own like 2 pair of leggings and then I just wear like t-shirts. So at some point this year, I might buy some new workout clothes. Another exception is small businesses. I love supporting small businesses. If I am in a small business and I see clothing that I like, I will let myself buy it. Number 6, as an absolute last resort for special occasions. If there is something that I am going to that I don't have any clothing that works for that particular event, and if I cannot find it thrifted, if I cannot make it for an absolute last resort, I will let myself buy clothes for special occasions. And lastly, gifts received or given, I will make an exception for that. I'm also definitely going to be combining like my love of making clothes to my love of thrifting and do some like upcycling, or I heard somebody call it recently refashioning, and I love that. Now I know this isn't a solution. I know that this is not a perfect system. This is just what I'm doing this year to try to like move myself in the direction of consuming less.